Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan.
P to the J.
PJ.
That's me.
Do you like Froot Loops?
Oh, bro. Fruit Loops. I'm up there. Are you a Fruit Loops or Tricks Are for Kids?
Oh, probably Froot Loops.
I think I agree.
Yeah, I think Froot Loops.
I mean, I like both.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta.
How about Froot Loops Rainbow Sherbet Scoops?
Not sure.
Cools
about
your
this.
mouth.
I don't know about that. That could be false advertisement.
I did open this and I tasted them dry. I'm just...
Is this sherbet or sorbet? It says
Rainbow Sherbet. Sherbet.
Were you a fan of rainbow sherbet?
Bro.
I was not at all.
You know, here's the thing.
When?
Oh, sorry.
Dang, dude.
You don't have to eat all
What
of
do you
it.
take me for?
I think I was actually like fascinated by it as a kid because it was like colorful and fruity and like,
Dude, it kind of does cool your mouth. I'm kind
Does
of
it?
terrified. But I can tell you what it tastes like to me once we got to try it with the milk.
I'm not getting the cooling effect.
I am.
Say when.
When?
Do you know what movie that's from?
No.
Say when.
Say you, say me.
Tombstone.
Oh.
Dude, I am getting, you know what? It's not cooling, but it's like that menthol kind of like Vicks, the vapor. I'm getting the vapor without the cool.
Get up, get out of my head. He's in my head. And for that reason, these are gross. I don't like to eat things that make me feel sick. Like in the sense of like, takes me to like sickness. Like I've told you this before. When I have saltine crackers, and it's not saltine's fault. I think of being sick because that's what my mom would give it to me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I associated with it. Mm-hmm. This has that menthol Vicks stuff. And I would have Vicks when I was sick. So I think of being sick. I do not like this same I am.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's just not.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. The menthol is perfection. Like he could not have described that better, YouTube friends and family, and it's not great. Now, here's what I'm saying. I need to caveat that with, if you actually kind of like that, then maybe you would like it. But it doesn't taste even like rainbow sherbet to me.
I liked it initially as I was chewing it.
Yeah, there's something
But
in
once
the aftertaste.
Once you swallow,
yeah,
and it vacates your palate, what's left behind is not pleasant.
No, I agree, and it does leave a.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not trying to be mean.
No, be
but
mean.
Be
mean.
I'm picturing like someone dipped like a spoon in the Vapo Rub, and they asked you like to lick the bottom of the spoon, like that kind of like. That's how I picture the. It's kind of coats your tongue. So I'm sorry again. I actually love Froot Loops, and maybe if you're a Rainbow Sherbet fan, you'll love this. But this is not PJ's jam or his peanut butter or his almond butter.
And you described your mom taking care of you when you were sick.
Oh,
and by the way, I love my mom. May she rest in peace. Mm-hmm. But when I would mouth off as a child, and I think I've mentioned this before on the channel, I didn't get a bar of soap, bro.
Oh, you didn't?
I got liquid soap. Just like that.
Liquid soap?
Yeah.
What kind of dial? Dawn? Pledge?
Ivory, I think. No, I don't know.
My mom was an Ivory soap.
Yeah.
It's barful.
You know what ended it, though? What stopped me from getting liquid soap in the mouth?
Lever 2000?
Man. And I say, my mom would bring this up if she was here to tell us.
Sure.
Like, she would totally, and she sort of thinks it's funny now because she knew I would call her bluff.
Mm-hmm.
She would do that, and then I'd say, give me more, it tastes good. I was a little bit of like,
oh, dude.
But dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Or when I would get spanked.
That would have made you want to be like, open wide.
Yeah, no, but my mom, like, what are you going to do, though? Like,
yeah,
I knew.
You couldn't.
Even as a little kid, I was like, I know if I say this is good, it's going to.
Right.
And I could do it in such a way.
Defeat the purpose.
I'd get spanked. By the way, I was never abused, but like, when I had it coming, I had it coming. And I'm grateful for having it coming. But you know what? Hit me again, it feels good. Wow, dude. What are you going to do with that? Am I a psychopath?
That's a little, maybe.
I might be. I might need to discuss this with my therapist. Like, maybe there's something wrong with me.
I definitely wasn't like that.
But
even though my mom was not the best of spankers. In fact, one of the I was telling someone the other day, I actually didn't get a lot of spankings. But the two I remember were two I personally, and again, if you disagree, it's totally fine. I felt like, because again, it was not done in anger. It was more of a discipline from my perspective and opinion. One was when I was crossing the street. My mom told me to hold her hand. I purposely said no and did one of these. Started to walk across the street. A car came that I didn't see. She had to reach out and pull my hand and pull me back. When she told my dad the whole story, he was like, I want to make sure you know to obey your mom and to not walk across the street like that again. Yeah. So I remember that one vividly.
So then did he like put you in the driveway and hit you with the car?
No, he just spanked me, dog.
Oh, all right. Well.
And the second one was one time my mom was spanking me. And because it wasn't nearly with the appropriate, I would say, force of my father's, we would act it up so that it was. And so there was one time it was like, oh, and I didn't know that my dad had walked in, and he knew that I was being like sarcastic with it. And he was like, relief pitcher. He's like
hold my
and because he knew that we were kind of patronizing my mom, and he's like, and now you don't do that for to his wife.
He walked to the mountain and said, "Give me the ball."
It really was like and all of a sudden I was like, oh, he saw like, and where it clicks in your head, you're like, oh, he saw us kind of making fun of her.
Yeah.
Like, and that was again, to like you said, nothing. It was just memorable in the sense of I remember.
No, and too, like I definitely. Anyway, I think as a kid, here we're gonna get deep. This is more like we need to set aside.
It's the Froot Loop's fault with this menthol stuff.
Videos to discuss these things, but like, I think because my mom was a stay-at-home mom,
so
she was very much involved in my life, like growing up in a very positive way.
Yeah.
I spent the majority of my time as a child with my mom because dad was working.
Sure, makes total sense.
I knew I had my mom's love and approval. Sure. I totally had my dad's too. Like but my time with him was limited because he was working and it was different.
I agree.
And I wanted to make sure like my dad didn't have any trouble with me. So like I was on really good behavior with my dad, whereas my mom, I definitely feel bad about some things. And I wasn't intentionally being a kid. I was just a kid, It wasn't like
I never got
wanted
the
to
soap.
be bad.
I never got the soap.
I did. My mom carried a wooden spoon in her purse. In her purse. And it was like one of those like, peel back the trench coat and you got the pistol in there. Like, you want to mouth off? Open the purse and just look at the wooden spoon.
We had some of that growing up, and it was a belt, and it was just like if you kind of start like at dinner time, if you kind of started to get too crazy, like disrespectful, like it was always like just like put it like at the end of the table so you knew it was there, like that,
shot,
and it was just like the hey, it's there, it exists, that kind of thing, and
man,
it was totally. What I appreciate, honestly, is even afterward, like he would actually talk to me before of like, here's the reason why this is happening. This is not like I'm upset. And then at the end, he would like hug me. Like he wanted me to know. Yeah, he wanted me to know like this was a discipline thing. And again, you may be like, that's crazy, archaic, disagree, like, and that's okay. Like you're entitled to that opinion. I'm just sharing my own.
You're not mad about it.
No, not at all.
And but it is interesting. Mad. Honestly, like I never got disciplined that I didn't deserve it or have it coming.
Sure, there's some though that may say like didn't deserve something like that, and I think for us that would be just a matter of
what, man.
Though
I'm perfectly okay with everything I got, discipline wise.
All that to say though, if you want to discipline your kids like Ryan's mom disciplined him, give them this, and it'll taste like.
Yeah.
It'll taste like that. It's funny because my mom.
You're getting the Sherbet Froot Loops.
My mom used Ivory soap, not in the mouth, like she would use it for us washing. And then I remember I begged her for Lever 2000 because of the commercials.
Okay.
And then I begged her for Zest because of the commercials.
What about Irish Spring?
I dabbled in Irish Spring.
Yeah. I'm just wondering.
There was another one. Oh. Aren't you glad you used Dial?
Dial. Yeah.
Don't you wish everybody did? That was.
What about Prel? Do you remember the shampoo Prel?
I do. But you know what got me? I wanted Selsun Blue because remember this side tingled and this side didn't, and it would get rid of your dandruff even though I was 9.
Yeah, well.
We were a Head and Shoulders family.
Yeah, yeah. I still have some Head and Shoulders in the shower.
I think I'm a... I'm a Harry's man myself.
Are you?
Harry's makes a good...
I like Dr. Squatch. I like their products.
They do. I agree.
Yeah.
I stand behind their products and in front of them.
If you're this deep into the video, I think we can get to like some really nitty-gritty things about shower habits. Okay?
I'm still processing.
Hear me out. I'm going to keep it very G-rated. Maybe light PG. Dr. Squatch is great for like washing off. I've got a removable shower head. Man, if you don't have one, it's amazing for just getting everywhere. You know what I mean?
That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't have that luxury, as they say.
Oh, dude. I can put one in for you if you want. Like, yeah, we got a list of things to take care of at your house. I'm trying to get him off the hook so he can come out and play more often.
100%. That's how this works.
So, anyway, soaps. I'll try to wrap this up quick. Dr. Squatch rinses off great, feel clean, it smells good. I've had compliments with it. I get, what is it? It's a coconutty smell. I forget the name of it. You don't like coconut, though.
No, I don't like eating coconut. Okay. I'm not eating the bar of soap.
I forget where I was at. They were out, and I'm like, oh, Old Spice? Is it Old Spice?
I used to use Old Spice.
Had a Batman flavor body wash, a Batman scent.
Oh, yeah.
Like black cherry, and I'm like, oh, interesting. And then there was a Mario Brothers one, and it was like in the adult section, which hey, I'm not above getting
that was our childhood.
Reaching back into my childhood for some body wash, but it was like, and it was basically, I think it's flavors or scents, whatever you want to call it, that are already in existence. They just slap the labels on to sell them to us, right? I struggle. 3 times that I used those two, I think it was Old Spice, don't quote me, I'd have to go look. I would take it, the shower thing off and rinse down underneath, between the legs and everything, and get out and start to dry off. And I'm like, it's still slippery down there. Oh. There's still suds. Like, what is going on?
Oh,
The next time I took a shower, I was very deliberate because I'm like, okay, this soap is a little bit thicker.
So you got to do a little less.
Well, that and make sure, and I kid you not, it was the same thing. And it was almost like this, are you effing kidding me right now? I was so deliberate. And I went back I got the Dr. Squat, not a problem. So I don't know what is in the soap that anyway, I was going to say, but that was in the other shower. That wasn't, anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there we go. Middle-aged talk about body washes. These are the things that need to be discussed over crappy cereal.
We should do a thing with the body washes.
In the shower?
No.
Just it's not waterproof, bro.
No. No. Just being like, hey, here's why, here's the different ones. We tried these. Here's what we liked about them and not liked about them.
I'm down.
I mean, anyway.
All right. That's it. I would steer clear of this. I'm not a fan.
I agree 100%.
And in fact, as quick as I got it off the shelf, I think it just as quickly left the shelf. I don't know that I've seen it recently. I've had this for a little bit before we got to try it.
I agree. Hurts your mouth's feelings is what it should say.
Not a fan.
Not a fan either.
But I'm a fan of you guys, and I appreciate you watching our videos and hanging out with us when we eat food and try cereal and stuff. It's been...
We do this for you.
This is the return summer right here. We got to keep this going.
The blockbusters.
Yes. Summer blockbusters.
Pretty much.
All right. Until next time, be excellent to each other.
You filthy animals. Do you use a loofah?
No, I just use a wash rag.
I use the
And you know what I'll do?
I use it's like a black rubber. It looks like a sponge. But it's got the it's like the silicone little the hairs or tentacles on one side, and then another side is harder for the harder
Really?
I really like it.
Interesting. I just use a washcloth.
It's like rubber tire, but it's not that feeling. But it's just nice because it doesn't get as sometimes I feel mildewy with some of the rags too much,
Yeah.
And this one just doesn't do that. I don't know what it's called. I like it.
Yeah. I only use a wash rag once. Like even if I rinse the soap out of it and
Sure.
stuff, like
that makes sense.
You know?
I just like
even
having,
towels. Like I like a fresh towel every time.
I probably do the towels every few days.
Yeah, I just But
I also shave in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I don't.
I have a fogless mirror. It really helps.
Nice.
I like it.
What do you use for shaving cream?
Also, you know what? Gillette, because not only is that the best man can get, but it's also the 3-pack at Costco.
Oh, I use Cremo.
But
it almost looks like a toothpaste tube, and it's a little. You just need a little bit.
I go back and forth between that and Nivea. Nivea is good. So
I've used Nivea before.
My skin's more sensitive, and then currently use the Harry's razors.
Okay,
too. I want a Harry's. Kick.
I'm not a shave in the shower person. I shave and then I'll get in the shower.
My electric razor has the option to do it in the shower too,
really?
But I don't. I just like I kind of like the straight edge feel.
Yeah. So I've stopped, since I moved bedrooms.
Yeah.
I use the shower that's right in the,
you should.
Yeah. And it's a walk-in.
You should.
The other one's a bathtub. However, it's an older shower head with not a lot of water pressure, and I even unhooked it and drilled it out to try and get more. And I got a little more, but I need to replace it. It doesn't nearly have the pressure that the other one does. Thus it takes longer in the shower.
Yeah, I like it more pressure.
Oh, dude,
me too. Some people don't. They like it a little softer.
And here's the thing,
I don't.
I get the low flow idea behind the shower head, so you're not wasting water. But I'm in there twice as long now.
Is this
so
on? No, I don't.
No, it is on. But
you know what I
do
like? You know what I do like? Like if there was let's wait for it. For me, like an ideal situation in the sense of a first world issue. I like the idea of like one coming down like this and then like a rain shower one as well.
I've thought about that. Yeah, I've actually...
Because like the rain shower by itself would bother me a little bit, but I do like it in the sense of sometimes it's helpful to get like...
So hear me out. How do you feel?
And the wand one I like. The thing about the wand, I do. I like the idea of the wand one.
The wand one's good, and there's both. You can do both. My thing though about the
rain shower,
that's extra weight hanging on that pipe coming out of the wall.
Oh, that is true.
And I'm a little bit like,
totally.
Is it gonna? I don't know. It probably doesn't matter because people do it all the time. But I'm always looking at stuff when I make changes.
Yeah, you probably have to be like, what kind? But you have to look at like, what do I need a different?
Yeah.
Like, does it need to be reinforced some way?
See, and so the other thing too, in my shower, the pipe comes out of the wall like this.
Yeah.
And then like that.
Yeah.
It still would be high enough for that, but like I think I would feel better if
it was higher,
it was all the way up.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah.
But it might be fine. I might actually look into that, dude.
I also don't mind the ones like you see. Like I wouldn't mind in the sense of again like ideal totally first world, but like the double heads. I just kind of like the idea of like full.
Yeah.
To where you almost wouldn't have to rinse as much because you like get it on one side and then you really.
The other, here's another, and it's not a big deal. There's no way to get around it, but the main bathroom down the hallway is literally right next to the water heater. I can turn it on and it's like instant.
Oh, fascinating.
My bathroom now, I have to run the water for not even a minute, but it's still like extra.
Ours takes about a minute and a half upstairs.
Yeah, it does.
To get it really going. And I like my showers on the I would say on the hotter side.
Oh, for sure.
Whereas Christine likes them like kind of middle. Yeah. I'm more of I kind of like it. She goes, it's like it's so hot in here. I'm like, I like it.
Better, man.
It does. Like I feel.
And then once you get out and the air feels cooler, it's amazing.
Which speaking of, I've heard like one of the ways like to get rid of the sunburn. I don't think it's true. I think it might be like what's called like a old wives' tale is just like
a hot shower.
Yeah, super hot shower. But you know how much that would hurt?
A lot.
So bad.
But what if it instantly made you feel better when
like
you
it opens up your pores, supposedly, but does it really get rid of the
burn? The burn isn't in your pores. It's not something to be released.
Right. Yeah. I don't think.
I agree. And I you know what it might be? It might be momentary relief because once you get out of the hot water,
that's true.
It like the air feels cooler.
That's true. It could be.
I don't know.
But I do like my showers on the warmer side.
You know, sir, it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, sir, he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit you some real dope bar. Some of them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom!
Hey.